All right. My life is brilliant. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. Smile at me on the subway with another man. I won't sleep all night, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do. 'Cause I'll never be with you. Yes, she caught my eye as I walked by. She could see from my face that I was fucking high, and I don't think that I'll see her again. But we shared a moment that will last to the end. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do. 'Cause I'll never be with you. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. There must be an angel with a smile on her face, where she thought that I should be with you. But it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you. You're the queen of only 18. She had some trouble with herself. He was always there to help her. She always belonged to someone else. I drove for miles and miles and wound up at your door. I've had you so many times, but somehow I want more. I don't mind. All right, hello. It's been 4 minutes. We've got one person. Do you want to disclose who you are? Hi. Carrie, as in Carrie. Rider Carrie? Hey, Carrie. Hi. How are things with you going? Pretty much the same. Starting my last semester at Rider on Monday, so that's weird. Finally, yes. It was a long time coming there. My friend's band is playing tonight at this bar that's like kind of close to my house, but I'm too lazy to go because I have work tomorrow at like 8 a.m. What are you rehearsing for? Oh, that's cool. I did choir in high school, but I lip synced. I'm not good at singing. Yeah, it's good you can sing though, and that you like singing. I like singing, so I sing sometimes. Dance is my preferred thing too. You still take like dance classes? I know you teach like Zumba, but have you still do like any? You should come do theater jazz where I work or theater dance. Me too, Erica. Trash karaoke in my room in the dark or in the car. That is also a place where I sing. Oh my gosh. My cat's over there eating my plant. Wednesday. Yeah, I can't sing in front of a stadium of people. I would throw up and pass out simultaneously. Well, I wanted to journal during this live stream, but my parents just bought a house in North Carolina, so they're like redoing this house that we're in now, and my room just got painted and stuff. So I've been like keeping a journal of all of my like memories from this house, since this is the house that I lived in since I was like 6. So I have kind of like a composition book that I've been keeping, like scraps of wallpaper, and like some of my glow in the dark stars on my ceiling are in there from when I was a kid that we just took down. So I can't find the paint chip, like the paint sample thing of what the walls are now, and I want to put that in there. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do, is just like have a memory back of this house that I've lived in for like 20 years. Crazy. That's true. I do a lot of journaling, so I like to like track different times in my life. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing it. Oh, I'm sorry that happened, Erica. Yeah, my parents, I'm sure, I know people have like read my journals or whatnot because I've left them laying around and stuff in mental hospitals a few in a past life when I would frequent those. And my parents have read them because they've like brought up stuff, but that was like a few years ago.
No battery, please charge.
It does suck when people do that. I have like 2 journals. So I have one where it's like more artistic things and it's like surface level, I guess, like where I'm keeping all of this stuff that I'm collecting from this house as we clean it out. And then I have a journal where I just like write more intense things in there, like something bothering me or as I recover from, or not even recover, I don't even know, as I learn to live with PTSD and such. I write in that journal to like cope with flashbacks and um, that sort of thing. That's true. Mutual respect was a thing. It should be. It's kind of sacred. It's personal, but it does bring comfort. I like writing. Sometimes it's not effective to write because I'll just go over past traumas. But when I have something actually good to like just get out, then it's good. Like this morning, I've had like a lot on my mind about this specific thing going on in my life, and I haven't written about it. And then today I kind of just vomited it out onto the pages. Yeah, people respect is kind of becoming a lost art. Well, I can't find that paint chip and stuff like that irks me so bad. But I can't find that paint chip, and it's probably because I've been having a lot of problems with my memory lately. Uh, I'm sorry. It sounds like you've been disrespected, Carrie. People are so rude. Memory issues, Erica? Well, I haven't been sleeping well, but because I've been having nightmares. But I think it's also because I've been having to take like medication more often for just really bad anxiety and panic attacks that I've been dealing with. So it kind of makes your memory all screwy, for lack of a better term. And apparently, like, just experiencing symptoms of trauma in general can like make your memory go. So I hope that worked out, because I don't know what I did like 5 minutes ago, and it's tricky. Like, I know it's like misplacing things. Thanks, Erica. It will get better. I've lived with this for so long that I'm like kind of used to it now, and I'm doing so much better than I have in the past. It is frustrating. Yeah, it's just like it's kind of little things more than like big things right now with my memory. I'll like put something down. Like this morning, I couldn't find my phone, and I put it down, and like I was like, "This is where I'm putting it," and then I like forgot. And right now with that paint chip, like it's fine if I lose that paint sample chip thing. Like it's not a big deal. Like it's not at all. It's the fact that I can't find it, and I know that I put it somewhere strategically like 30 minutes ago so that I wouldn't like misplace it is what ugh, might be in the washing machine. Hopefully not. It might have gotten wrapped up in some blankets I'm washing. And like tonight I feel super bad because I'm supposed to, my friend's like in a band and she's playing tonight, and I really want to go see her, but at the same time, like I just don't want to leave my house because I'm like socially anxious. So I don't want to go to this bar alone, see my friend. I'd love to see my friend, but I don't want to go to this bar alone and just like be awkward in the social setting alone, and then like have to get dressed and like go. I don't know. That's a good idea with the sticky notes. I should try that. I used to write down everything, like everything, so I would remember when my memory things were a lot bad. Um, I've never been diagnosed with social anxiety, but I definitely have some anxiety around social situations for sure. Um, I'm like I'm extremely introverted, but I love people, and when I'm with like the right people, I could talk for hours. But and I can do small talk and everything. I'm good with people, but not in like social settings, not at bars or parties or anything like that, especially if I'm going alone. Like it's not as I don't know, I can't describe it. I like going places alone, like Barnes and Noble and stuff. I go there alone all the time, but I don't like going to like loud, noisy places, I guess, essentially. If that makes any sense at all. This place is like 45 minutes away. I think I should stay home too, Erica. I'm glad someone else relates though. It's weird. It's like this weird paradox because I'm feeling like kind of depressive tonight and lonely, and I know that staying in my room and like watching depressing YouTube videos and listening to like music that doesn't always put me in the best place is going to not help me, but at the same time, just the thought of like having to get dressed right now to go drive 45 minutes to go out makes me just too tired. Just too tired even thinking about it. Yes, I agree. It does feel like you're the only one sometimes. And then it's like, wait, no, common humanity. That's what I always tell myself is like the concept of common humanity. A psychologist like wrote a book all about this concept of how when you think you're alone and you're dealing with something and it's so personal and it's like there's probably no one else in the world right now that knows how I feel, but there actually is. Like there's probably thousands of other people sitting at home tonight or have invitations to go somewhere but are too anxious, like not motivated, depressed, just feeling ew, gross, yucky feelings that are all probably just at home too, you know? Um, it's a weird thing. It's called Self Compassion by Kristen Neff. I can try and find it and put like a link in the chat thing. I listened to it on Audible, but I will look it up here. The book is so good. The book is all just about like being kind to yourself. Oh, you found it? I just found it too. There's the link just to be safe. I think she has 2 books or something. I really like the audiobook. They're both really good. I'm sure. Yay! It's a good book. I think you'll like it. There's some like there's a part in it where I'm just like, that's kind of weird. She gets kind of like spiritual, like radically spiritual to help her son's autism, and they like you'll read it. Academic? What do you mean academic? Hmm? Good book. It will teach you how to say kind things to yourself. And I think we all need that from time to time. I'm sitting on the floor. My back hurts. Oh, academic. No, it doesn't get. I don't know if it gets too academic. Not that I know of. I guess I'm a bad judge of that because I'm studying psychology and studying counseling. So, but I thought it was academic. I thought it was I don't know. It helped me. And I was reading it not for class or anything. I was like reading it because I struggle with self-compassion on a personal level. But I think most people do to some extent, so not alone. Yes. Well, right now I'm studying to become. Well, okay. So I'm graduating in May, and I'll have a bachelor's degree in psychology. And currently, I'm in the process of applying to graduate school to become licensed to be a counselor. And I'm also applying to some programs that are like dual dance therapy and regular therapy. So my main goal is to become a therapist. I want to be a psychologist, but um, right now I'm just planning on getting my master's in professional counseling, and then hopefully I can go and get a doctorate and be a psychologist. That would be really sweet if I could do that. I'd love it. Oh, thank you so much, Erica. That's really sweet. It's especially hard, I think, when you come from like a background where I have mental illness myself and I've had like, a lot of issues growing up and everything with it, but I'm able to like work through it and use like my suffering that I've faced going through all this stuff as hopefully a means to help people like kind of grow, and hopefully I can help people. I have a lot of empathy for others suffering. How old am I? I'm 25. I went I went to college for 3 years, and then I left because that is when one of my that's the disorder that I had set on, not the PTSD, another disorder. So I went and I got a lot of intensive treatment for that. And then when I was done with the treatment, I decided that I wanted to go work in the field a little bit. So I worked in nursing homes and um, counseling, like a counseling kind of center. And I worked at the ER, the emergency room, briefly. And then I went back to school and I took classes part time while I worked. So that's why it's taken me like extra time. Um, Usually how therapy work is you can specialize in certain things like eating disorders, anxiety, depression, mood disorders, depression, bipolar. Um, I'm not sure yet. I think that I want to help people who also have trauma related disorders like PTSD and borderline personality disorder. Um, yeah, I know that I want to be a dialectical behavioral therapist. It's just a lot of words, but it's just a type of therapy that teaches people like really concrete coping skills instead of having clients just come in and be expected to just spew all their feelings everywhere, and just talk freely, because sometimes it's hard for us to be able to express our feelings when we don't necessarily have the means to cope with what we're going through, if that makes sense. It's like it's hard to talk about past traumas when you can't even talk about them without going into like a panic attack. Thanks, Erica. Hopefully, we'll see. Yep, that is the goal. So, did you say you were a student too? I'm not sure. Pharmacology? Pharmology. Pharmamol. I can't read. I'm sorry. Is it pharmacology? Pharmacology, okay. I was like, it's okay. I can't read. I thought, I don't know. I can't read. Literally today in one of my dance classes, we were learning about Tai Chi. Tai Chi. I have to really think to say that word. I always say chai tea, like we're going to go do some chai tea. Mm-mm. I can't spell or talk. Pharmacology. That's cool. My dad works in pharmaceuticals. He works for a pharmaceutical company. You feel like you chose the wrong career sometimes, though? I feel like pharmacology is definitely a hard thing. Do you want to be a pharmacist? I definitely relate to having anxiety and making mistakes because of the anxiety, or making mistakes and then having extreme amounts of anxiety about the mistake that I just made, even though that the mistake that I just made didn't warrant that level of anxiety. But can I really do this? Sorry, excuse me. I just ate some pasta. I relate to that a lot. It's kind of like that thing that they say, like the imposter syndrome, where like you can do it. You're passing the tests or whatnot. Like you're capable. You're like, am I really capable? How am I even doing this? Like how am I even doing this? I feel like that. I used to feel like that a lot about becoming a therapist. But I still feel like that sometimes. Like, wait, can I be a therapist? Because I I have a mental illness. I was hospitalized for my mental illness a few years ago. Can I really do this? The best method for getting rid of anxiety. Well, I know that like the literature says, "Hi, Carla." Sorry, Erica. Well, the literature says for anxiety, the best way to treat it is a combination of medication and therapy, depending on the level of anxiety you're facing. But I guess kind of just depends. Yes, the imposter syndrome. It's I'm not sure if you know the YouTuber Katie Morton. I could put her channel into the chat. Um, she has a video explaining it, and she is a licensed therapist, and she also has a lot of videos about anxiety and getting help with anxiety and stuff like that. I'll put her channel in the chat. Carla, you missed Carrie. We could have had a Rider University reunion. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't say where I go to school on the internet. Fuck, I just did it. True, true. All right, Katie Morton. Imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome. Okay. Copy. Oh, you're my bodyguard. Everyone should be afraid this East Coast creep will. You don't wanna know wrath that she can release. Okay. You're welcome, Erica. She's 5'2" and pure Italian, folks. She'll hit you with a bag of sausages. I don't know. But that's the video link for the imposter syndrome, Erica. And that YouTuber just has like a lot of amazing videos about anxiety and all sorts of things relating to mental health and well-being. And she has a book too, which is also really good. I'm sitting on the floor because I'm sore from dance and now I need to stretch. I love you too, Carla. Show my room, a room tour. It's not done yet, and the person who's doing my room is like literally sexually really inappropriate towards me. So he'll be done on Monday, and I'm just not going to be in this house when he's here. So here's the room. I don't really know how to show it. I'm not a YouTuber like you are, Carla. No, I didn't do it. My parents bought a house in North Carolina. They got a contractor to come paint all their walls neutral. Thank you, Erica. I wish my parents would let me do it. They don't trust me with anything. Here it is. And here's our favorite pad. I wanted to do it myself. Okay, here's my unicorn bedding. It's kicking you off. Oh, YouTube. Oh. I'm sure your room. Dungeons can be cozy. I'm sure your room isn't like a dungeon. It just looks like this because my parents want to sell my house. Sell this house. I live with my parents. My parentals. Ugh. It was nice chatting with you too, Erica. Come back anytime. I always love talking to people and meeting new people on the internet. It's a good place. Good luck with all of your things and your studies, and yeah. I'll maybe I'll talk to you again sometime here on the internet. Have a good night. And we got one friend here. Is this is probably Carl? Is this Carla? This friend, this lone viewer on my live stream. This sweatshirt is literally making me look like a big blueberry, like Veruga Salt in Willy Wonka. Well, I've been on here for 40 minutes. We had a nice little college reunion. Met a new friend on the internet. I'm still lazy. Not as lonely though. Still debating if I should put on pants and go out tonight. But yeah, nice talking. It's nice talking to you, people of the internet. And I hope more people can start coming out to these live streams because I feel like my natural self in them, if that makes any sense. Like, I just feel that I could talk more freely live than when I'm filming videos. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my nose ring. It's always doing that. That should be the thumbnail. And I just drooled. Okay. I think it is time for me to sign off. Have a good night, everyone. Carla, if you're watching, but you're blocked. Carrie, good night. Hug for the internet. Bye-bye.